What's up guys, Sal here. So the Galaxy Watch 4 and Watch 4 Classic will launch at the Unpacked event alongside the Z Fold 3 and Z Flip 3 in about a week. The main highlighting feature of the Watch 4 is the new Wear OS. As you probably know, Google and Samsung will merge together their Wear OS and Tizen-based smartwatch platforms into a single operating system. So Samsung users will get to use millions of Wear OS apps, but to keep the look of the new OS similar to a smartphone's, Samsung has developed One UI Watch skin that will be equipped on top of Wear OS. Now, one of the big issues most people have with Wear OS watches is poor battery life. Depending on which device you buy, your watch might last anywhere from 18 hours to 2 days on a single charge. I've yet to see a Wear OS device to last into the third day. But with the Galaxy Watch 4, that won't be an issue. In fact, the Watch 4 could last up to 7 days. You heard that right. According to WinFuture, who by the way has a great track record, the Galaxy Watch 4 and Watch 4 Classic will have a battery life that could last up to 7 days. This is incredibly impressive and it blows the competition out of the water. I mean, this would best all Wear OS watches, most fitness-based watches, and even the Apple Watch, which by the way only lasts just more than a day. Samsung is using a new 5nm chipset for the Watch 4, which is much more efficient. Also, Google said at the I/O that the collaboration between them and Samsung resulted in Wear OS getting more optimized, which means the device using the new operating system would get better battery life. Maybe Samsung's One UI watch has better optimization, but I'm a little skeptical about this because the source didn't mention whether the 7 days battery is on a low power mode or normal mode. If it's on a normal use, then the Galaxy Watch 4 will set a new standard as far as the battery life is concerned and will be a game changer for the entire industry. But if it's on a low power mode, then this is nothing special because even the Galaxy Watch 3 can go up to 6 days in the standby mode. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic has been captured in wild. This isn't the first time we're seeing the watch live, as Samsung themselves have spilled the beans and showed the wearable in one of their official videos. Also, other tidbits have been confirmed as well, including SpO2 tracking, aka blood oxygen level tracking, the rotating bezel, and Google Pay support alongside typical health sensors and more. Also, we have the official prices of the Watch 4 and Classic for the European market. The Watch 4 will set you back €279 for the 40mm variant, while it's €309 for the 44mm variant. The Watch 4 Classic will start at €379 for the 42mm and €409 for the 46mm variant. We don't have the US pricing yet, but according to this tipster, the Watch 4 will start at $349. This means despite the upgrades, the Watch 4 will be cheaper than the Watch 3. Additionally, here's a live look at the Galaxy Buds 2 and the official pricing is €159. Of course, do consider subscribing for more updates and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.